And I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag. The year is 1906, a more uncivilized time, where tea leaves were just infesting everywhere. The issue presenting itself was the leaves getting everywhere. Frustration of wanting to drink made it so unfair. All I wanna do is enjoy the tasty water. Getting leaves in your teeth turns it to an enjoyment slaughter. Need someone to come along and fix this heinous plot. Then I thought, that's me, I'm a genius on the spot. I need to cleanly move the leaves from point A to B. I need a contraption for this. Who's a genius? It's me. I'll get a piece of fabric attached to a string. You see what's back in my step? That's right, the spring. The leaves give the flavor without the fear of spreading. Now this is the greatest invention since the dawn of bedding. Now it can be enjoyed with any snack, sweet or salty. With this invention there is squat that is faulty. I look at my creation and I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag. The year is 1906, a more uncivilized time, where tea leaves were just infesting everywhere. The issue presenting itself was the leaves getting everywhere. Frustration of wanting to drink made it so unfair. All I wanna do is enjoy the tasty water. Getting leaves in your teeth turns it to an enjoyment slaughter. Need someone to come along and fix this heinous plot. Then I thought, that's me, I'm a genius on the spot. I need to cleanly move the leaves from point A to B. I need a contraption for this. Who's a genius? It's me. I'll get a piece of fabric attached to a string. You see what's back in my step? That's right, the spring. The leaves give the flavor without the fear of spreading. Now this is the greatest invention since the dawn of bedding. Now it can be enjoyed with any snack, sweet or salty. With this invention there is squat that is faulty. I look at my creation and I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag. The year is 1906, a more uncivilized time, where tea leaves were just infesting everywhere. The issue presenting itself was the leaves getting everywhere. Frustration of wanting to drink made it so unfair. All I wanna do is enjoy the tasty water. Getting leaves in your teeth turns it to an enjoyment slaughter. Need someone to come along and fix this heinous plot. Then I thought, that's me, I'm a genius on the spot. I need to cleanly move the leaves from point A to B. I need a contraption for this. Who's a genius? It's me. I'll get a piece of fabric attached to a string. You see what's back in my step? That's right, the spring. The leaves give the flavor without the fear of spreading. Now this is the greatest invention since the dawn of bedding. Now it can be enjoyed with any snack, sweet or salty. With this invention there is squat that is faulty. I look at my creation and I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag. The year is 1906, a more uncivilized time, where tea leaves were just infesting everywhere. The issue presenting itself was the leaves getting everywhere. Frustration of wanting to drink made it so unfair. All I wanna do is enjoy the tasty water. Getting leaves in your teeth turns it to an enjoyment slaughter. Need someone to come along and fix this heinous plot. Then I thought, that's me, I'm a genius on the spot. I need to cleanly move the leaves from point A to B. I need a contraption for this. Who's a genius? It's me. I'll get a piece of fabric attached to a string. You see what's back in my step? That's right, the spring. The leaves give the flavor without the fear of spreading. Now this is the greatest invention since the dawn of bedding. Now it can be enjoyed with any snack, sweet or salty. With this invention there is squat that is faulty. I look at my creation and I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag. The year is 1906, a more uncivilized time, where tea leaves were just infesting everywhere. The issue presenting itself was the leaves getting everywhere. Frustration of wanting to drink made it so unfair. All I wanna do is enjoy the tasty water. Getting leaves in your teeth turns it to an enjoyment slaughter. Need someone to come along and fix this heinous plot. Then I thought, that's me, I'm a genius on the spot. I need to cleanly move the leaves from point A to B. I need a contraption for this. Who's a genius? It's me. I'll get a piece of fabric attached to a string. You see what's back in my step? That's right, the spring. The leaves give the the flavor without the fear of spreading. Now this is the greatest invention since the dawn of betting. Now it can be enjoyed with any snack, sweet or salty. With this invention there is squat that is faulty. I look in my creation and I proudly wave my victory flag. It's like someone eating nuts, cause I just made the tea bag.
This is different. I'm on Tuesday. Well, I'd say it's different, but I've done it before. Hi. So, hi, welcome. I keep putting off my Criminology Mondays because I've had a lot going on. My illnesses have been acting up again. I had like this big stretch of being, oh, APOM. Oh, hi. I appreciate that. I love it. Thank you. I know. My illnesses have been acting up. I had like this big stretch of being very healthy. I was very happy. And then, boom, got sick with the flu. And I was like, well, it's just one. And then I got sick again. And I was like, so just warning, if this becomes a regular thing, it's just my life. Just forewarning, I might become more irregular again. Howdly doodly, Ashlaw. I love it when you do that. We are having a great time. I have just coming in to discuss why I have not been very on the Criminology Mondays. They are my favorites. I'm very onto it. Just have to recognize that sometimes I need to step back. Oh, I'm not very loud, am I? Sorry. Come on, yellow. No, my mic's being a dick again. I gotta get. Hello. Hi. Nope. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, no, I've just got to recognize when I need to take steps back. So I got sick, and I also had a very important assignment for uni where it was 2,000 words, and I had to talk about the American prison system, which I don't know if I've complained about it enough on the stream. I'm not a fan of. Which I will be talking actually a little bit about after I do my usual deep dive into a crime. I want to talk about Dr. Phil. If you want to hang on for that. There is a controversy, I guess you would say, I'm just making sure I don't have my shirt on backwards, about Dr. Phil recently. And I don't know, like, yes, the Turnabout Ranch is horrible, but Dr. Phil, I don't know why people take him so seriously, because he's got a doctorate in philosophy. He's not a real doctor. Shock. But yeah, he's there for entertainment purposes, not to actually look after people. Me being mad. Anyway, I thought, though, we would talk about something a little bit more fun today instead of just talking about doom, gloom, murder. I want to talk about the largest bank robbery in Australia, which is from my hometown. Yeah. He was a psychologist. Well, he was a psychologist, but he didn't renew his psychology license. And if you don't do that, then you're not keeping up to date in psychology practices. And that's not okay to be on a show trying to portray yourself as a psychologist. I'll get into that after I do the more lighter thing, which is deep dive into this big bank heist thing, which I fucking love because, one, it's unsolved, and like in my hometown it's like, oh yeah, good on them, you stole like so much money from like a bank, but it's like you're stealing money from us essentially. But yeah, it's like this big, it's amazing. It is essentially amazing. It happened the year after my mum was born. So it's a very long time ago. It was 43 years ago. I'm just trying to get the numbers in my head. So, again, we're doing a deep dive into my hometown. I don't live there anymore, so I'm not doxing myself. Not a problem. I have this big thing where I don't care if you know all these other things about me, but I don't want, hi, perfectly flawed, hi. I haven't gotten into it yet, so you're all good. I did have a big rant. After this, I'm going to have like a big conversation about Dr. Phil, because I have like this big issue with him, this big drama. I posted on my Twitter about it, more of a deep dive. Someone else does a much better thing about it. So I highly recommend, if you, I'm very political on my Twitter. Forewarning. But deep dive into the whole situation regarding what's going on at the moment. But I do want to have a deep dive after this whole Criminology Monday thing about what's going on at the moment, because it's not new. This whole situation isn't new. It's just because it's such a public figure, it's bringing it to light. So that's why I want to do a big deep dive into it. But yeah, I want to do something light. I want to talk about like the largest, and it's unsolved, so largest bank robbery in Australia. And because it's my hometown, it makes me very happy because it's funny. But because I have been unwell, because I did have a massive assignment, the slides are not prepared. Hi. Yeah, the slides are not prepared, so I will just be... Thank you. So I'll just things out there as I go, like getting pictures up, getting statistic things up. I will be going. Because, yeah, 2,000 word report. I have anxiety when it comes to writing things. I'm not good at English, as people are well aware. I like random stock photos out of context. Yeah, it's pretty much how it goes. So, here we go. Which, that quote made me laugh so hard in the paper, where it says, a robbery of that magnitude was something you'd only dream would happen in Mooloolaba. Which is true. Mooloolaba is just this chaotic place that just... Like, there is a video online, and I think I've spoke about this before, that... And it's actually out the front of the bank that got robbed. And where is Mooloolaba? Okay, here we go. I'll start... I have slides for this. Okay, Mooloolab's in New South Wales. This is my hometown, Mooloolaba. But there is a video, first of all. You're getting me in all different angles, Ali. Oh my god, I saw the steam from your tea. Yeah, tea. It's a detox tea because my stomach's still a little unwell, but we're pushing through, because I'm always going to be sick. I'm always going to have illness, so I need to push through, get through. So cozy. But yeah, there's a video which is across the road from the bank. There's a pub called the Imperial, the Impy. We call it the Impy. And a bunch of really drunk people are running around trying to catch a chicken. I feel that really sums up my town. And all the cars are just stopping to help them catch this chicken. Yeah, that sums up my town for you. I fucking love the town. It's so good. But let's have a look at this document, what I've got. So, the usual. If any information is urged to cause... I love chicken, yes. No, because like out the back. Okay, so I actually have a photo which can really help kind of point out where everything in this area is. There's the police station. Fried chicken, I know. There's the police station. We finally found the answer to the age-old question of why the chicken crossed the road. To get away from the drunk people. Remember that time I told you about the most amazing fried chicken? Yes. You would not stop. I love that I can just see like all of my fucking mods just chatting. because a bunch of drunk Moolooloombahs. Oh my god. No, but like, so there's the police station. Then there is a chicken and chip shop. Then there is another couple of shops, and then there's the Impy, and then across the road's the bank, and then out the back of and there's a big, yeah, that's why they were running in first place. And there's a big apartment block. That big apartment block was the house of the first I randomly muted. That happens. Was the house of the first guy. Yeah, I have mic issues. Well, it was the house of the first guy of the first crime that I talked about in Wollongbar, where he got hit with a sledgehammer. Also, I used to live right near there too, so it's like so much happens right there, and it's just, yes. It's so crazy. I just can't. Wollongbar crimes make me laugh. I don't know. So, yeah. I'll get into statistics first. So, I will pull up some pictures right now. So, let me get into images. Wait, are you admitting to these crimes? Yes. I am 100% admitting to crime. I'm a crime. It is. It's pretty much the next Florida Man. I love it. I think it's this one I need. Yeah, these are the stits. These are the stits. These are the stits, guys. It's such a Florida town, though. It really is. So, in the area, though, like the 24840, so we have postcodes, like in, you know, America and shit. Like Florida. And the postcode, there's Wollongbar woman. I am a Wollongbar woman. Yes. In the postcode of Moolooloombah, there is like the weekly household income, so like for everyone in the house, so like a massive family per se, so is like $1,000. But in Wollongbar in general, there is only 7,000. Let me have a look. Bruh. But it's only 7,000 people in the town, and the average income weekly for the whole house, they get a minimum wage of 10 corn. No, but for the whole house, it's like 957 for a household of 2.4. Yeah, we got a whole 10 corn. How lucky. 10 corn. A whole 10. I only get 2. God damn it, Ashlaw. But it is, like, in comparison, it's not that much. Like, if you think about it, like, if you have a family who gets, like, if you split $900 amongst a whole family, that's not a lot. And I was looking at statistics before, and in the whole town, 2,000 of, like, the whole town are on some form of Centrelink, which I don't know if anyone here is unaware of what Centrelink is. I'm on Centrelink because of disability. But Centrelink is like a form of welfare where you, like, you can't get a job or you can't, like, earn some form of work, I guess. So you get money from the government. So that's like a fourth of the town is on welfare. We have Windsor here. Yeah. So, yeah, the town, like a fourth of the town is on Centrelink. And that's not, Yeah, the welfare system, yeah. So a fourth of the town's on welfare from statistics. This is in. What's the condition for it? Okay, so conditions for it is if you're on job. Okay, so if you're on Job Seeker, you have to go to a certain amount of job searches. Like, you have to have like a booklet, I guess you could say, and say, sign this that I've given you a resume. I've had a interview for a job each week. Yeah, good old houses tell me that's like. So you have to go, okay, I need to have this many job searches each week. I did that for a long time until Centrelink actually told me, oh, you're disabled, so you can actually be on disability. So until I was 21, I was on job seekers, looking for jobs each week, and I got jobs every time. But some people take advantage of it and they just get people to sign saying, oh yeah, we interviewed them, people take advantage of things, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people actually try. And in Wollumba, a lot of people are hardworking, a lot of people try, but there's not a lot of... Yeah, exactly, go full socialism. Thank you, Ali. A lot of people do try, but there's not a lot of jobs. Yeah, I know, Ali. But there's not a lot of jobs in Wollumba because it is a very poor... It's like you're either very poor or you're very rich. There's no in between. It's like you don't... It's very hard. Like, my mum would travel an hour each day to get to work. She would travel to Byron Bay, which is an hour away, to work because there is no job in Wollumba. There is nothing because everything is closed. There is nothing. You're either a farmer or you work at Dinky Dyes, which is like cheap shit. You sell cheap shit. So you're a real retailer, you're a butcher, you work in Coles, and like there's not enough jobs in the town. So you got to go out. And there's trades. Well, I had a friend who was a tradie, but like a lot of the boys like go and join the army. My friend, I'm not going to say his name because he hasn't told me it's okay. My friend joined the army. My other friend joined the army. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's... Oh, there we go. It's fine. My mic just stopped working for a second. Sorry. Yeah, it's a difficult thing. Yeah. My friends joined the army because they needed the money. It's a difficult situation, like, and they joined it for 4 years before they went, fuck this. Yeah, they went, it's like, yeah, it's like, we need money, so we've got to find it somewhere. But it's... A really good way to make money in Wollumba too, though, is there is in Dungi, which is quite close, is... I'm not talking about crime anymore. I'm talking about my like, what I know about my town. In Dungi, there is what's it called? This brought a lot of prosperity when this happened. Do you know I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? The TV show. That show runs on a farm. No one knows that. The show runs on a farm. My friend actually, her family owns the farm, and a lot of people work for them, and it helps. That's the thing is though, like, and something that I was going to explain later, but I'll explain it now, is that Wollumba is right near this. Yeah, this is why you need socialism. I agree with that. I am I've said this before, I'm a libertarian socialist or a liberal socialist because I believe that you give people, you have a baseline of money that everyone should live off, but then go fuck it, do whatever you fucking want. And I know that not do whatever you want exactly. Like, you need to have some form of, people need to work and shit like that until robots come, which I'm still not a fan of robots. I'm scared of them. I'm just scared. But automation's already taking so many jobs, especially with farmers, especially with the whole mining industry. Still not a fan of the mining industry, whatever. I'm a fucking... I know where I stand on the political spectrum. I know a lot of people don't agree with me. I still have some growing to do. Skynet would never do any harm to the robot I yeah. I know where I stand. But that's the thing, like, I know that I can think critically and know that I still have growing to do politically. That... Yes, and I don't want to stand up though, because I'm lazy. But that's the whole thing of it. Like, I just want to look after people, and like, I want to treat... It's a very big thing when, like, in Wollumbar, and I know a lot of people won't agree with me on this, there are drug issues that need to be discussed. It's a big issue there, and it needs to be... That's why I'm a major... Hey, David! Hi! Sorry I wasn't here on Monday. I got very ill. Also, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, my Criminology Mondays tend to turn into very political things, so sorry. Well, oh, no, don't be sorry. I'm fine. Yeah, I have a few illnesses, so when I get sick, I get really sick. So I'm just working on it. We're talking about my hometown right now, so we're talking about the largest not drug. Oh, fuck. My brain. Bank heist in Australia.
You remind me of the babe. Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. You do. Do what? Remind me of the babe.
Go back to sleep. I know. So, what was I saying? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just like talking about like, I was talking about statistics, but it got me into like, not yet. I was in bed. I did watch a documentary on Netflix about Hulk Hogan and his court case. Did not make Gorka look good at all, even though Gorka was in charge of it. That's beside the point. Yeah, that's true. I will watch it. I did a lot of this. Go to bed, tea. I did a lot of this while I was in bed as well, but I didn't do my slides, which I'm very disappointed in myself for. Okay. So I'll do my information to explain to people what Murwillumbah is. What is Murwillumbah, guys? Okay. As I explained before, Murwillumbah is the place where people get drunk and catch chickens on the road. Cheers to my hometown. The book is my happiest achievement. I'll read it. I swear. I'm just like, I'm in such a... I get into moods, so I'm in a very crime-driven mood at the moment. So I'm going to commit a crime, I swear. It will happen one day. So the town is abbreviated to Meba. That's how we call it. That's what we call it. Also, I should put up where it is because Ali wanted to know where it is. Are you still there, my dear? Okay, cool. You want to know where it is, don't you? Because I've got a picture. Hey, Peter. I'm good. I'm just getting a picture of where Moolumbar is. I love maps. Got it. I've got the map, I swear. No, I'm not good at ASMR because I get distracted. There we go. So that's Moolumbar. See, that's the river that constantly floods. I'm working at the moment, but I couldn't help but notice the absolute... I know! I told you, Turbin, my whole chat's gonna fucking love you. He hates it when we fangirl over him, but everyone keeps fangirling over it. So, okay. So here's this thing, right? No, I completely, like... He came into my chat and I almost died. I legit almost died. No, I'm not dealing. It was nice knowing. I know, I completely agree. Like, I can't. About me. Okay. I like that you're still here after I keep constantly fangirling, first of all. You're very talented, which I did not know about, which is like, so much talent. You're very kind. Can't believe you're fucking here. I can't, like, it just... I'm so bad at compliments, like, just be well aware. Very kind, you're very smart, very talented. You're very chaotic, but also very... My brain's not working today, please be warned. You're chaotic, but, like, organized chaos, which is something I really appreciate, people. Stop licking people, Ali. Okay. So, the bank robbery we're talking about is the robbery in my hometown, which is the largest bank robbery in all of Australia. Fucking hell. Me trying to, like, having a constructive chat with my chat and everyone's chaos, and I love it. Yeah, I feel that. I do like the new. I hate that quote so much. You can lick people here because Ali has made it possible. And I'm really not for it. Fucking... Yeah, I will... Hold on. Because everyone here is like a decent human being, let me allow... I'll just invite Turbid. Turbid, you wanna pop in? You're more than welcome. Because I'm pretty sure everyone here is in the Discord. Okay. Okay, concentration. I swear I can concentrate. Oh my god. I swear I can concentrate. I swear it's possible. I swear. Thank you, Jess. I didn't even know you were there. Hi, Jess. This chat is like giving me life, but also distracting the fuck out of me. Lick crime swear. Thanks. Okay. So here's Moolumbar. Well, you can't see the mouse on there, I'm pretty sure. Here is Moolumba. I wish I could put my finger in front of the board. No, I want you to chat. I'm getting distracted because, I don't know. Okay. The river right near the little blue thing, right, constantly gets flooded. Constantly. And Moolumba has a retaining wall. It's just not very good. I remember being 2 years old and waking up. Not 2 years old. I wouldn't remember that. 5 years old or something like that. And waking up and having like water up to my knees in... Have fun, Peter. Is that chat cursed? Yes, the chat is cursed. I stay legendary. Oh my god, Peter. By the way, if anyone's curious, Turbid, Peter also streams. He's very good at it. You should chuck him a follow. He's a good streamer. Yeah. I don't know if the thing's gonna pop up on here. I don't know. Oh, it should. But yeah, he's an excellent streamer. He also like, he reads his chat out so that people who aren't like reading can hear it, or if you're like blind or something, you can hear it. So it's an excellent, and he's very like open to listening to new ideas. I love Peter's streams. I do. What? Just give. I don't know what Ali's.
I really wanted to make an army that.
Oh, there it
you
goes.
can for the final battle. Unless you're gonna go off stream, then I'm sorry.
It's
Then I can't
working
just
now.
cut it out early.
Just cover my face with the map. I'm here.
Army for the boss, easy win. I mean, we're doing this far too easily, to be honest.
I don't know what's going on.
Now that we have like
Everything's
a lot of
lagging.
in here. Mina, look at you go. Grant rewards random. Oh, okay. Maybe I should give them the people that are actually in chat.
First
to be
time
honest.
a
I should
map
do
is
that.
talking to me.
I should do
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Yeah.
the map. I'm the map. I thought Dora
Yeah.
the Explorer would be talking to you. I was doing Name the Countries of the World the first time. Oh, that's cool. Ali's extremely smart, just pointing out. Anyway, I swear add her as a sound. I want to add her now instead of more licking. I'd be a fan of that. I will. I will do that after stream because I'll pay attention, I swear. Okay. Pay attention. Please, for the love of God. I know no one likes the licking. Fern is from the Federated States of Micronesia. I don't know where that is. Isn't Fern? No, Fern's from Australia. Don't lie to me like that. Fern's from Australia. Anyway, I'm getting back to this. I've been streaming for 40 minutes and I can't even get through the introduction. For fuck's sake, Ali. I'm blaming you. Because I can't blame the person I'm fangirling over. Okay. I'm hydrating with tea today because I want to drink it. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'll take that. Okay. I swear I'm getting into this. Okay. For fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah. Sorry if you're, so, I can't say sorry now because you're already in an ad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I feel so bad. I just like pressed it. I'm like, I can't think. Okay. Getting on this now. My streams are so chaotic. Okay. The first people to live in the area were the Calibai people. So you know, we stole this land. I don't know if you know this. Kitty! And thank you, Ali. I really appreciate that. I fangirl too. We're very known for shrimping. in this community. We shrimp. We shrimp hard. Look, to be fair, Ali gives a lot of subs to a lot of people. Big old hard shrimp, yeah. To be fair, I think he just wanted to interrupt me. Ali's fine. Ali's fine with... Look. Tobit, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I've learnt... Okay. Tobit, please accept his gift. He really doesn't like it when you don't. It's his culture, so please just accept it. It is rude in his culture to not accept a gift, so please accept it. So, yeah, we've gone through this because I was very rude and I did not accept his gifts. So, yeah. We've been through this. Turd. Thank you. In mad. Big mad. Okay. So. But I don't like it. No, it's fine. Oh, Ali, it's okay. I like it. I like you giving me money. I'm joking. I mean, it's kind of rude in every culture. I'm not fangirling though. I didn't know you. It's true. He doesn't know who you are. Like, gift you money, yes. Well, this is my only form of income, other than oh, you're so sweet. I'm not asking for money. I'm just you can give to charity. I still have the charity thing. Hold on. There you go. Give it to charity. I prove admitting to be a fan and she's a girl, so yeah. Yeah. I have charity. Like, I haven't got the goal thing because I haven't got the goal up because the what's to be called is the thing. The thing's broken. So I've emailed them. I'm trying to get it fixed. It's still got the old goal up and I can't get it fixed. So I'm trying, guys. You know what I do? I want to work with charity more than me. Because I'm comfortable. I'm happy to just be comfortable in life. Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing crime. I'm like 45 minutes in and I've talked nothing about it. But perfectly flawed, I'm fine with you doing whatever makes you happy. Like, I have this big thing where I would prefer... This is what I want. I want you to look after yourself, then have money for savings, then have money for self-care, then think about charity, then think about me. That's how I feel. Trevor Project, I set that up on Friday. Oh, thank you for your gift sub. I've never liked it when people gift subs or sub to me. You have much better thing to do with your money. Nothing against you. It's yeah, no, Turban. I understand. Turbid. I've got to stop calling you Turban. Sorry. Yeah, no, I completely understand that. Like, but Ali's fine. I feel like Ali's the only person that I'm like, that's completely fine. Like, I've learned not to tell him what to do with his money. It's taken me like 3 months to be okay with it, but I don't tell him what to do with his money. Yeah, exactly. Ali is a crazy person. The goal was 300, but it won't let me do it. I'm trying really hard. But the thing won't let me because it's been a dick. But I set it up, but it's just there. It won't let me put a goal, like a goal thing. Okay, the flooding story. Thank you, Jazz. So when I was like 5, I woke up. I think I was 5 or I was 4. I don't know. And I woke up with like water at my knees. And it was like water up there. There was actually another flood in 2000 and... When was I at Swinburne University? It was when I was at Swinburne, so it was probably 2017. There was a massive flood and it just like tore up all the roads and 3 people got killed. So it just floods all the time, destroys towns. People can't reset their shops and the government didn't give them money this time to rebuild. So a lot of people just left the shops and didn't set it back up or anything. So that's kind of like people don't have jobs there because of that reason. Also because it's a massive banana plantation and cane sugar place. There's a sugarcane mill there. It's like one of the only sugarcane mills. They a lot of the sugarcane was destroyed and it gets destroyed all the time because of flooding. So it's just a lot of the economy is destroyed by flooding. So it's just a massive like look into why a lot of the money is gone from that area. Pen 9. You haven't set up that command here, Ali. So, I will. Okay. I think I described this in the last time I talked about Moolumba. There are 8 primary schools and 6 high schools in this town for between 7 and 9,000 people. I think it's 9,000 now, but back in 2016 it was 7,000. So it's just like it's very small, it's very folksy. It's interesting. It's an interesting place. So here's the when all the floods happened. There was massive flooding. So floods happen all the time, like every year, but the ones that do damage were in 1954, 1956, 1974, 2008, 2009, and 2017. Yeah. A wise philosopher once said, look before you leap. However, an equally wise philosopher said, he who hesitates is lost. Well, that makes sense because I hesitate all the time. Anyway. Because I don't have any pictures for this, I'm very good at it, yes. And that's why I'm very lost. There you go. Watch it not work. I like it. It's my favorite. Okay, I'll continue. So I have the criminal codes, but these criminal codes are from 19... Damn it. This is the criminal codes, 1 for Victoria, 2 from 1995. So these may not, these won't, yeah, no. These won't really count for what happens in New South Wales or what. But the thing is, the people who they think did this crime also did things in Melbourne. So I just thought it was something to look into. So the crime that we're discussing is actually a burglary, because no one was in the no one was in the bank at the time. So it does say robbery, and all the news articles say robbery, but the crime is a burglary because no one was there. They weren't affecting anyone. They just went in, took things, and fucked off. Which is fascinating when you hear the amount of money that they took and they did not keep it guarded. It's insane. Okay, so burglary is a person who commits an offense if the person enters or remains in a building as a trespasser. I'm leaving it like that. I like that you're leaving it like that. That makes me happy. As a trespasser with the intent to commit a theft of a particular item or property in the building, and B, the property belongs to a Commonwealth entity. So the penalty for that is 13 years. It's pretty fair. Pretty decent. There is a lot more to this law, but there's 12 parts to this law, and I'm lazy. Why is the camera like focusing in and out? It's like, yeah, you're done with this law. It's fucked. But then there's IRL law, yeah. But then there's also aggravated burglary, and it sounds more like this, what actually happened. And it's commits a burglary in company with one or more persons, commits burglary at the end, and at the time of the burglary offense, weapon with him or her. So that's 17 years. So again, there's 6 parts to this law. You can look up, why are you interested in that? Because I'm a criminology student. And it's the law. Like, as a criminology, like this, yeah. This is criminology. Like, I like to educate people. Yeah, also welcome. As a criminology student, I like to educate people on the law before I get into what actually happened, so that you have a better understanding. Thank you. You have a better understanding of what the, if you are caught for these crimes, what you will see in Australia, per se. And for this crime, if you are caught with burglary, you will be caught with a 17-year sentence for aggravated burglary, or if you are caught for just plain burglary, it's a 13-year sentence. In Australia, we are not very educated on law, per se. So I thought, why not educate people? Hence, me talking. So now we get into the burglary. The fun part, I guess you could say. So I will add a picture because I was lazy this time and didn't do this beforehand. So what do we got? We have the bank. If it will... I'm so dumb. Here we go. This is the bank. It was the Bank of New South Wales. It was not guarded at night time, which is, again, when you hear how much is stolen, it's insane. Okay, so on the 23rd of November, it is a nice bank. It's a picture taken from the 70s. Hella thick, not gonna lie. Well, the building still looks exactly the same as that. I'll get another image. Hold on. I so sorry for my laziness today. Dumped you. So this is the Imperial Bank now. I mean the Imperial Pub now. This is where the chicken on that crossing there. That was where the chicken was running. I'll just put this here for now. Lick. And that's the bank there now. It's now a Westpac. A Westpac. It's a Westpac. It's a Westpac. That's where the chicken crossed the road. Exactly. Ralph Rowe, he was wrongly in prison for 13. I think I do. I know a few cases. Is that in America? Because that sounds like something I watched a documentary on. I'm 13 years old. Allie, stop it. Ralph Rowe. I think that was on the Innocent Files, if I'm not mistaken. Coincidence. I'm not. Next Criminology. God damn it, Allie. But yeah, Ralph Rowe. I've got so many crimes in my head that sometimes I just hear a name and I get no idea where he's from. Probably US, yeah, but I'm not certain. Yeah. There are a lot of people who are wrongly mistaken for crimes, like, not mistaken, wrongly imprisoned for crimes all the time, and it's really upsetting. Even in Australia, first rule whenever police accuse you of a crime, get a lawyer. Yeah, don't speak. Don't say anything. Get a lawyer. God damn it. Like, it's very important. Like, do not say a fucking word. And that's really hard in Australia because we do not have the right to an attorney. We have to pay for it. So, and in America, you also do not have the right to an attorney. You have the right to a paralegal. So that's also unfortunate. So, it's all... There's problems in all systems, but I don't know. America is like, I just did an assignment in criminology. Yeah. I work as a 911 operator. Yeah, you would have seen some shit. Fuck, I don't know if I should say I'm sorry, but I hope you're getting therapy. I really do. I highly encourage you. Yeah, the US, when we do assignments, we use the US a lot as case studies of what can happen in, like, the worst circumstance. Yeah, I try to attend, like, but you might be doing fine, but I still encourage it. Yeah, I try to avoid the US. I'm so sorry. Like, it's rough. I find the US very rough when it comes to their system. But, like, I'm someone who highly recommends therapy, even if you are in, like, the best of mental health. It keeps you on track. Yeah, no, and, like, even here in Australia, the police can be quite brutal. Like, the system that is set up in place, sorry, I get off track. I apologize. It's who I am. The police is, what's that? I don't understand. I don't understand, Tally. But, like, ACAB, yes. Well, the thing is, I don't believe, like, the whole term of, like, all cops are bastards. I think it's the system. I think the system trains people to be the worst in themselves. And it needs to be dismantled. All systems are bastards. True. Peeking in for a second. Hi, husband. I love you. Hi. I have a therapist, but she has some issues now. She rescheduled our conversations multiple times. Yeah, I understand. I completely get that. Thank you. I love you. I hope you're okay. Get ice cream, Ali. Yeah, no, I get that. Like, you can, like, be turned off by certain therapists. I've said this. Yeah, okay, well, that's good. As long as you like her. Like, I feel like that's very important. I like her too. Yeah, I feel like it's very important to like your therapist. If you don't like your therapist, I say get a new one. Like, I'm very important. Like, I've talked about this a lot. I've been in therapy since I was 8. And I think that therapy is very important. Like, it was like 4 times in a row, she often forgets risk. Jesus. I would recommend getting a new one. But, yeah, I know. I get that. Well, if you really like her, I think stay with her. But, yeah, I think it might be the time of year. Yeah, I think it's the time of year, though. I think it's because of what's going on with illnesses and stuff. I got the right emoticon. Okay. Like, with, especially in America right now, I'm so sorry to blame it on your country, but with the pandemic, I hate talking about it, it brings some people down. It's helped some people. I don't have experiences with the police. Yeah, no, I can imagine a lot of people would have very bad experiences. Poor India, yeah. Yeah. So do I. I never called the police or went to the police for anything until my husband was like, you need to do it. Yeah, COVID. Pandemic COVID. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot for people. It's like some people flourish and other people are not dealing. Like the introverts who needed, you're gonna get vaccinated tomorrow. I'm so happy. Oh my god, it's fucking horrible. That's we need to get these vaccinations like now. I need the science juice in my veins. Like now. Ali, give me the science juice. I'm very low. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't. Like, I just can't. That's really good. I'm so happy. I like... Yeah, I don't care which one I get. I just want one. What's science juice? It's a... Science juice is my word for vaccination. Yeah, I want science juice in my veins. I still haven't got it yet. I'm it's known what causes diabetes. You guys know. Spreadsheet. No, I just like, cause I'm got some illnesses. I'm immune compromised and stuff, but I still haven't gotten vaccinated, which annoys me. Nope. I also still haven't got my flu shot. Thanks, Australia. I know you'd have, Ali. I don't know. I know my husband knows because his family has like got them low insulin making. Okay. I know my dad's side has diabetes. But isn't it like the same though? Like you need to, like type 2, you, still have struggle making insulin. I'm confused. I don't know. Insulin resistant. I'm not a fan of that. Ooh, the blur. I just like... You produce insulin, but your cells are not reacting to it. Oh, okay. Funnily enough, that's a singular cause of fat. Oh no. Not me. Not me. Well. Me. Nah, fat. Your diet consists more than 20% calories from fat. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah. Me and Ali are like, we eat a lot of fat. All the fat. I love that I'm trying to do. I learned a lot of shit about it recently and it's mind-boggling. I was just like, nah, but I administer insulin to my mom now. Oh, I used to like, my dad's side all have like insulin, like not all of them. I'm exaggerating. Medical doctors will tell you to cut carbs when you diabetes, and actually carbs are the cure. Yeah, but I don't like them as much as I like fat. I like my fat. Don't make me sad. We have a device for checking sugar levels in your blood. I know it's not an argument. I know I like it's not an argument. Hi, Gideon. I still like it. Me coming in with the... Wait, yeah? Should I just put this over my face? Put this over my face, yeah. Oh, celiac! We like the celiacs here. The celiacs. Oopsie. Sorry, I was itching my throat. I forget that I'm on camera sometimes. I don't know why I'm in this mood. Wanna see something dope you could show her? I don't know. Ooh, I love. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm on like a ketosis diet. Look, it's fine. I can not be here. I'm no longer here. I'm no longer here. It's fine. Okay, I'll cover it with the crossing. There we go. I'm no longer here. I'm not here now. It's fine. I'm not eating like ketosis for some fad, and I'm not eating celiac for some fad. I'm a very sick person. I'm eating it for my health. Yeah, the stream is gone. I'm eating it for my health. It's not like I'm going, oh, I'm doing this because I'm, I want to be skinny. I love when people talk to me like I'm a very sick person. I've got epilepsy, I've got hydrocephalus, I've got celiac disease. I've very bad mental health. Like, I'm doing this to look after myself. No, I'm fat. Yeah. I'm not full on ketosis. I'm as ketosis as I can do it healthily so that my seizures are under control. I do medication and a little bit of ketosis. It works very well for me. So I haven't had a seizure since I was 19. So it's what it's yeah. I know that my body isn't the most healthiest in the world, but I work it. So yeah, you know how people before you're born, you spin the wheel to see what disease you get. Let's say T hit the jackpot. Yes. Yeah, it does help with seizures a lot. Like, I don't full on do it because it can really fuck with your liver and make you have a flatty liver. But I make sure that I don't full on do it so that my liver is okay. But yeah, it just tries to help me so that I don't forget too much from my medication and stuff. Flatter liver, yes. God, my brain's a little bit of a mess today. I'm so sorry. I'm working on it. This is what happens when I get sick for a whole week and then have to do a 2,000 word assignment, and then I'm just like throwing shit together. Now I'm doing a shopping trolley. I'm so sorry. You've mixed my name up with Fern's many times. It's fine. You've done it. It's fine. It gets worse than that. Okay. I should continue doing this. I should continue doing what I'm supposed to be. But, See, right in the corner, right across the road from the post office there, if anyone can tell, I'm pointing, but no one can see what I'm doing. There's the bank. Across the road is the Impy. This is important for later of what I'm going to say. Just pointing out. If I remember to continue doing what I'm saying. Because I probably won't. I'll get distracted by chat. For example, I'll call your phone like 8 times to stream alone. And when I see my mistake, I'll say, I'm sorry. That's what chat is for. I know, I love it. I like getting distracted. I just get, like... No, it's fine. Like, I like getting distracted. I'm just like, I feel bad because I feel like I'm supposed to be giving you something and then I'm not giving it to you. And then tie me up for 10 minutes. I don't want to. Okay. Anyway. Oh, you're still here, perfectly flawed. We had a whole thing about how APOM can't tell. Yeah, that was so funny. That was hilarious. He felt so bad, and I felt so bad. Okay, I swear I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Ali has never been able to tell me Inferno apart. Never. What is wrong with me today? I've got a flower crown. I can go put it on if you want. Look, I wear the beanie. Fern wears the flower crown. And when I wear a flower crown, she gets a bigger one, and she, you know, steps up. It's just like, you think you got a flower crown? I've got a better one. Exactly. Cold War flower crown. Yeah. I swear I'm gonna do this. I swear. I swear I'm gonna make it through. I swear. I just can't language in any language. Yeah. I fuck over. Exactly. It's an arms race. Who's got the better flower crown? The answer: Fern. Fern's got the better flower crown. Okay. So, as I was saying, whew. This is a mess. I should just delete the VOD now. Yeah, I speak my native language, and have you not heard? I can't spell. I feel like better. I mix you and Fern together because I do see you both as such. I cry. If anyone sees me as even half of a good person as Fern, melt my heart. I can't. Okay. I can't. Like, this chat is just destroying me today. Okay. Like, this story is insane, and I can't even get it out. Okay, here's a little thing. Every crime, no, it's fine. Every crime that happens in Wollongbar is fucking mental. No, it's fine. You can go. And I'm like, Ali, you're absolutely fine. You don't have to keep saying sorry. I'm just like, my mind is in like such a like, any tiny little thing can distract me today. And I'm in like such a mood. So it's like, I had to do heaps of like running around the house before I even like start, and I'm still not worn out. So people, yeah, no, it's almost like today's, it's almost like I've got ADHD or something. Fucking diagnose me, bitches. Really help if someone medicated the fuck out of me. Camera. Here we go. Oh my god. I'm a mess. Like, I should just delete the VOD. Also, the camera's a bitch, yeah. Okay. I've got this. I've got this. I'm so... Pulls out horse stranglers. Diagnosed with the kitchen sink. I know, like... I love people who go on... I'm getting sidetracked again. I always get worried that people think I'm just, like, throwing out, like, I've got this. It's like, no, I really do. Okay, I swear, I'll stick on track. Gotta catch them all, I know. I don't make it up, I promise. I'm too truthful to make shit up. I don't, and I don't do it for attention, I swear. I'm just like, my mental health is like, I've got to tell everyone the truth no matter what, and I think that I've got to be like really open when they don't have context for it and they explain that you must be doing it for the attention. Yeah, I know, Gideon, I agree with that. Like, my thing is that I think because I was brought up with you have to be honest all the time, I think that means I have to tell people everything, which you don't, and I'm learning. I'm very much learning. Yeah. I had that in high school a lot. And I think that's why I got a lot of shit. And it's fine. I was actually thinking about high school before I started streaming, so that was a doozy. Always forget about high school, and then it like hits me like a ton of bricks. Anyway. I'll remember this now. That just hit me then. Sorry. Every time I think about high school, it's just like, oh yeah, that happened. I forget using big words to impress the same people who want me to do jobs. Yeah, I had that issue with Cry, because he uses big words and I don't understand big words. So he has this tendency for when he gets frustrated, he uses big words more. But when I get frustrated, I can't understand big words. So that's our problem when we fight. Is that I'm just like, I don't understand what you're saying, and I start crying. Which helps, because then we stop fighting, because I'm crying. Yes. So then he ends up having to explain to me what these words mean. He has to explain to me what these words mean, and then I'm just like, I'll remember that, and then I don't. Yeah. Like, we're very good together. Like, we care about each other a lot. Yeah, I don't know what that means, and I don't care. Like, I just don't care about English. Like, I tried so hard to work that shit out, and I just can't. English is just something that it's the most non-word that I use regularly. It means confusion. Okay, thank you. I won't remember that. The only word that is big that I ever remembered was a word that my prep class taught me. And it was cacophony. But I think most people get to the point and decide it's the fault of the speaker or the words. I don't think it's anyone's fault. The reason why I'm bad at English is because I just don't find it interesting. If you could make English interesting for me, I would like it. But I just don't find it interesting. There's nothing interesting about words to me. Okay. I am bad at English, and that's fine. I have a degree in English. Like, I got a B in English for grade 12. So I wasn't terrible. But I wasn't like, you know, I just wasn't interested. It wasn't something that I was like, oh, I want this. Just didn't care. The only reason, like, I suck at English, but compared to most other engineers I work with, I'm leagues above them. Yeah, but I'll be honest, I think I got it because my English teacher had a crush on me. He's a creepy old man. Yeah, I think my, I swear I'm gonna get through this. Yeah, all my English teachers were women. Huh? Yeah, my English teacher had this habit of dating women who he taught when they left high school. I had a Scottish English teacher, no one understood him. Interesting. Yeah, it was really odd. We were sitting... I know I'm supposed to be doing criminology, so this kind of counts. This kind of counts as criminology. Okay. I was sitting in English class once, and he was like trying to tell us how to write a story. And he goes, okay, so say that T is such and such, this guy that was sitting in the front row. This person, like, he was talking about medieval times. Say that... It's your stream, so you can do what you want. Thanks, Gideon. Yeah, he did use me as an example quite often. It was really fucking gross. This one is one that sticks in my head so badly, and it really fucking grosses me out. He chose this woman. No, not this woman. This guy in the front row. I'm just gonna call him Guy. He says, say that T was Guy's woman. And then I decided that I wanted her. So I got her, I took her on my horse, and I took her away, and I had my way with her. And then he goes, I forgot where I was going with this story. Yeah! I was 17. He's in his 60s. It was so gross. That fucking, like... It was so fucking bad. This wasn't a country town, this is the Gold Coast. This is the fucking Gold Coast. Nah, the country towns were definitely worse, though. It was so much worse. Like, we had 3 teachers in my country. That counts as a country. Fair. Patrick says that about, Christ says that about Brisbane and Gold Coast all the time. In my English class, there were 6 boys and 17 girls, and the teacher would always pick on the boys. Right. No, in Wollongbar, when I went to Paddy's, I really shouldn't be outing Paddy's like this. I really shouldn't be outing Paddy's like this, but I am. We had so many teacher scandals. So many. Like... Fuck. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. Like, she'd make sure all the boys present their assignments and read aloud, which she picked. Damn. Like... Oh my god. So, different teachers would have affairs with their, on their partners, like, at the school. And, like, one of my friends walked into a, shed. Did you see the Gold Coast school that tried to make students take off their pants and find them in a dark room where the teachers were wearing, like... What? What school was that, Jazz? Because that's probably my school. Sounds like a my school thing. Oh my god. It's so bad. Like, my school was the one that, an all boys school. Was that SPC? Is it SPC? Whatever it's called. TSC? Whatever. It's one of those fucking letter ones. I know the boys' school you're talking about. I think. So fucked. Yeah, I hope so. Like, Do you remember Sunrise? My school was the one where the guy was like, oh, we put pancake batter and shit in it. It was very... Southport, that's it! Southport Boys School. The Southport... Fucking hate that. I know it. I know exactly. No, I have blocked Sunrise existence out of my ear. Yeah, no, like, my school was on there and they were making pancakes for Sunrise, and then one of the guys that was in the year above me, he's like, oh, we put pancake batter and shit in it. Oh. He hit himself in the groin. Gold medal, definitely. Gold Coast is fucked up. I'm gonna quickly have a break and then I'll be back. Maybe I'll tell my story, my thing by then, but I don't know. Also, they have scandal this year with sharing notes. My school did that too. It was actually my friend's younger brother. Perfectly flawed. Before I go, Queensland is the Florida of Australia. Queensland. It's true. Thank you. Thank you. Everything like that is just so Queensland. I'm not going to say it. It's true, Gideon. You can't say it's not true. Like, Queensland behavior is so Florida. Look, I feel like I can say it because I grew up in the area, and it's like Australia where I just don't think that's true per se. I think that our behavior is like, I don't think the scandals are bigger. I think the scandals are very similar. I think that we mimic American behavior because we think that that's how we should behave. I don't know what's wrong with me. We got... No, it's definitely not. We have a lot of stupidity here, yeah. We've had fights where the ambulance had to be... Okay. I'm gonna talk about something that I have not... When I talk about things, I'm always scared people aren't gonna believe me, but I really shouldn't do that. I should just be like, if you don't believe me, don't believe me. That's fine. But I always get really scared because I have had a very weird life. Yeah, exactly. I've had a really weird life, and I'm just like, if you believe me, you don't. I don't know. I just don't. I always get really nervous about that shit. When I was 14, I think it was, I told a yo mama joke to one of my friends, and she reacted in a way that I really did not expect. She pulled a knife out on me, and it scared the living fuck out of me. But it also taught me that she'd done it to my cousin too. And to know that someone who I was really good friends with was pulling a knife out on people. And when I got the school to search her bag, because yes, I dobbed on people all the time. If someone did something to me, like bully me and everyone's like, dib-dob is wear nappies. Like, no, if you're gonna fuck with me, I'm going to tell an adult. They checked her bag and she had a secret compartment with a knife in it. I've later talked to this girl and she had a very troubled life. So that's why I'm very forgiving of what she did. I'm not going to say who she was or because she is a decent person now. She had a rough thing, I forgive her. But I'm just saying, like, this is the kind of shit that happens in small towns, because this happened in Murwillumbah. Like, just, like, this is what kids have to go through, like, and they don't tell their parents. Yeah, she did. She originally had it for self-defense, but then also she wanted to be, like, because of, like, the pressure that kids go through, she also wanted to seem tough. And she never used it on anyone, and I completely understand that. But, like, I understand where she comes from. And, like, it's very rough to, like, grow up the way that me and her grew up. So I kind of get it. Like, I do. And, like, to see where she is now in life, and she's gotten the help that she needed, and she's in a very different place. I do. I understand it. Like, I know that other people might not, but I get it. Like, I get where she comes from. I'm the type of person that's very open to talk to people who did bully me. And if you, like, because I tried to reach out to the people who bullied me. I tried. And some people accepted it and talked to me about it, and other people's blocked me. I reached out and I asked them, like, what was this? I asked people, I'm like, what was this all about? And all this stuff like that. And a lot of people are like, I got harassed by some of them, so some of them did not learn. It's what it is. Some people grow and they learn, and some people are still the same people. Anyway, I'm going to have a break because I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Stark made this.
Oh, Lady T is busy, but she'll come right back. She's probably doing things, so enjoy this rap. I'm freestyling it, so it won't be good. Yes, I'm freestyling it, maybe she's bringing back food. I'm standing in my room and panicking. I wish I hadn't offered to be rhyming, cause I'm not good at this, although I always do it. Anyway, let's move on. Let's just get through it. She's maybe doing things like making some tea. She's maybe doing things like greeting a lady. She may be doing things like patting armadillos. She may be doing things like weighing things in kilos. Maybe she's going down to the shops. Maybe she's having a choco top. A chalk top? It's not something that exists in Ireland, so I'm not sure what the actual name of it is. Anyway, let me get back into it. Maybe she's buying some photo frames. Maybe she's drying or washing. Maybe she's bought a new PC and she's going down to unbox it. Maybe she's putting that cardboard in the recycling like she's a responsible adult. Yeah. Maybe she's bought 2 hats and she's deciding which one to return. Maybe she's putting pictures of people just like in a big pile so she can burn them. How would you rate this so far? That's good. It's not even the middle of the night this time. I have no excuse for this not being good. Maybe she is filling her water bottle or just at the toilet. Anyway, I'm sure there's probably been plenty of time. So, hello, T.
Hi. Yeah, no, I agree completely. Perfectly flawed. It is about low self-esteem. There is also other things like that can cause it, like being taught that it's okay to treat women the way that they treated me, like, because a lot of my a lot of my bullies were also men. So treating a woman who allowed them to treat me that way was a big thing. So yeah, that's a huge thing, because a lot of the guys because I contacted a lot of people, and a lot of them were guys who still thought it was okay to have treated me the way that they were treating me. So that's a massive thing with that, was it's okay to treat women. And like, another thing is, and I don't like to bring other people into my thing, was this group of guys that bullied Hi, Francie. Not gonna lie, if I was a bully, I treat women with respect because I respect that. But like, that group I've recently learned didn't just treat me that way. They I don't know how to say treated. They treated a lot of people that way. Yeah, I still think it boils down to them leaving this. Yeah. Yeah, no, I knew two of them really well. Like, really, really well. One of them I was with for 5 years, actually. I dated my bully. And I can say that I think I brought his self-esteem up quite high. And his friend, I know him really well too. And he had a really... Yeah, no, I don't think that you're making excuses. Their family life was not great, and I know that they had low self-esteem. I can absolutely guarantee, but I think that one of them now has very high self-esteem that they should not have. Not being mean. That's not me trying to be mean. I'm just saying that them as a person is not a very nice person. And they should not have a high self-esteem if you are not a very nice person. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be mean to that person. Probably sound horrible saying that. I'm sorry. I sound like a cunt. I apologize. I just don't think that if you are not a good person, you should have this really big... I don't believe in good or bad. I just mean that if you are not nice to people, you should have like this massive self-esteem where you think that you're better than everyone. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to dig out of that hole. Like, some people treat people badly and still think themselves. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, their self-esteem was very low. Yeah. Like, their self-esteem was very low. I completely agree with Perfectly Flawed's assessment. Their self-esteem was very low. But the longer I was with them, their self-esteem was boosted because they were cheating on me and I stayed around, and that was my fault. That was my fault. I boosted their self-esteem too high. Oops. That's on me. Fuck hierarchy. All my homies. Yes, socialism. I'm a communist. Look, I'm just talking shit now. It's fine. I'll eventually get over to this, but it's fine. This. I'll eventually talk about crime, I swear. Yeah, the libertarian part can be hard to rationalize. Like, the thing with me is that I don't care what you're doing as long as it's not harming someone. Yeah, what about that thick bank? Okay. Yeah, that's my thing. It's like, I think they pretend that they think highly of themselves, but they believe... Yeah, no, I completely agree. Yeah, no. I don't think anyone disagrees with that. I think it's like... Like, my thing is, like... Every person's an individual, and some, like, people have a very low self-esteem, sure. But then there are those who feed off of others' self-esteem and do have quite a high self-esteem and think that they are better than everyone else. But there's nothing wrong. Like, I never think that those people can't be changed. I think everyone can change. I am that person who's like, you can help anyone who wants to be helped. Even if, like, their self-esteem is very high or whatever. You, like, as long as that person wants help, you can help that person. That is all I feel. Oh, social. I think, okay, so my thing with governmental processes, libertarian socialism, capitalism, every single one, everyone is flawed. Every single government process has a flaw. Yeah, I agree. Like, paying it forward is nice. It's just like, not everyone gives a fuck. That's the whole thing, is that you do have to force people to be good people sometimes. And that's the whole point of governments, is to force people. Yeah, exactly. You can't run a government entirely on charity. I agree. That's why I'm more socialist than I am libertarian. But my whole thing is, I think the reason why I go for more libertarian is because I don't think it's necessarily, I don't want to get involved in someone's business unless it's harming you. But things are harming. Like, hey, you want to drive? You need a seatbelt, because if you don't have a seatbelt, you'll die. That's harming. Medication, that's harming people. We need to give that to people. Yeah. Well, necessarily, that's not charity. That's giving to the rich. Like, the whole idea of what does something mean to someone is all on perception. See, my perception of what is harmful is different to another person's perception of what is harmful. A lot of libertarians don't think that you need a seatbelt, whereas I do. People with many take advantage of the system, overwhelming majority won't. I disagree with that. I think that it's not the overwhelming majority won't. I think that some will, some won't, and then there's in the middle who the fuck knows. Government is a very complex thing, and it's not as simple as let's swap this over. It's every different system needs its own different thing. Do we need to make the military socialist, capitalist? What do we need that? Or do we need medicine, socialist, capitalist? What do we need that? Every different system needs its different government system. It's very complex. Like, we need to all sit down as a community and go, how do we fix every single thing that is broken? Because right now, every single thing is broken. Like, everything. But we're all so stubborn that we don't want to have a constructive conversation about how to fix things. We don't want to give even the tiniest bit. If we have a conversation, I'm not going to go, no, I only want socialism. No, I only want libertarian. No, I want to talk with professionals and have them talk to me about, hey, this is the best way to fix this. Yeah, no, there's not a possible perfect government. Yeah, no, I agree. There needs to be a basic bottom to make sure everyone is safe. Hey, Prosper. We just got real in here. I still have not gotten through half of my shit. Yeah, Ali set up the lick command. I'm not that happy, but it's fine. I still haven't gotten through half my thing. Oh my god. But yeah, no, we need to sit down as a community and go, hey, how are we going to make life better for all people, not just the rich people? Rich people can go fuck themselves. I'm gonna eat you. Num 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 num. I feel like this ties in well. Yeah, no, it absolutely ties in well, because the reason why a lot of crimes occur is because everything's broken. And the reason why no one wants to fix anything that's broken is because crime pays. Not just the people committing crimes, but the people who are earning money from criminology systems. Without crime, police don't make money. Judges don't make money. The prison system doesn't make money. All of that doesn't make money. The whole system is making money off of a broken system. It makes me so fucking mad. I'd like to lose a job as a criminologist. I'd like to lose it. Yes, thank you, Prosper. This actually ties into what I wanted to talk about after I did this, but you know what? I'll bring it up now. Because I'm not fucking going into this for some fucking reason. I'll talk about... I'm still here again, by the way. Hi, Turvid. I'll talk about this now, seeing, you know, Prosper brought it up, so I'm gonna chat about it. Yeah. Do you want to know what else is fucked up? Hi, Turvid. The fact that, there's no term for it. Like, let's chat about it. Let's chat about, you guys don't want to, people don't want to talk about how, the private system's fucked because they don't care what happens to people who go into prison. They don't care. Because they're just criminals. It's just criminals, which is slavery. I will actually, in my Discord, I will post my assignment if anyone's interested. I did a whole thing about the private system. It is literally slavery workforce for companies. For anyone who's interested who made all those laws, ALEC did. ALEC is the American legislation thing. I don't remember the exact breakdown of it. Yeah, a lot of people are in there shouldn't be things for crime. A lot of people are innocent and have been convicted on a crime with false things. Most, like, it's 1 in 100 people in America are in prison. 1 in 100. Is it 1 in 100? I think it's 1 in 100. My facts could be wrong, but I know it's 2.3 million people are in prison. You have 25% of people is it 3 million now? Fuck me. You have 25% of the world's prisoners. I know, I don't know. It could seem too high, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know. I put it in my assignment, so... Yeah, 40%. Yeah, 40% of black. Yeah, you're the free world. But you got 25% of the prisoners. Good job, America. But that's something that... So, going off of that, another place that makes money is youth. The youth centers. And this is something that I've just learnt about. So, yeah, you need drug reform hard. Everyone does. This isn't just an American thing. I'm sorry I'm getting so worked up and mad, but this whole issue makes me so mad. Joe Biden should pardon everyone who has. Yeah, no, absolutely, that fucks me up. No, not like juvenile detention, like youth reform, like going there to help kids. Like, have you seen Dr. Phil? And this is where I'm going to get fucking mad. If you've ever seen Dr. Phil and he sends people to the ranch, they send people to the ranch to help them, to help the kids. Yes. And no one's been paying attention to this. Yeah, fuck that guy. Thank you, Gideon. He comes off. It's so fucked. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Jazz. It is abusive. But the thing is, it's not the only place. It is not the only place like that. And they're like, yeah, because fuck that guy. Exactly. He's got a doctorate in philosophy, but he has not he hasn't re-upped his license in psychology. And the thing is, you need to keep studying the new techniques in psychology. I watch something, I don't watch it from I don't give them money. We'll talk about it later. I'll keep going on this, it'll make you happy. But so the thing is, his license has not been renewed, so he can't keep up with like what you're supposed to do as a psychologist. But he makes out on the show that he's a psychologist. He's not. Anyway, I watched on Cinnamon Toast Ken. There's some weird things about how he can do it because it's TV. Yeah, I know, it's really fucked up. So when he on there, one of the parents of one of the kids said, you need to take all the information to do a proper... That's where I get... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Judge Judy isn't a proper judge. Yeah, exactly. It's all for entertainment, but they don't say that at the beginning of the show, and I think they really should at least. That's the same with the other doctor, forgot his name. Yeah, because it sells. But they need to say at the start, this person's not a psychological doctor. Yeah, Dr. Oz. Thank you, Prosper. Dr. Oz. But also fuck him. Thank you. I need to keep on track with this because this is important, because there's a lot of allegations that have come out. It's really important to keep on track with all this. I posted Judge Judy still uses the intro. It says cases are real. Yeah, that's fucked. But I posted like a really important thing on my Twitter about this because Tay Mimi does a really good thing about what's going on. But yeah, because it's not regulated. It needs to be regulated. But the thing is, he makes a lot of money off of this. Like a lot of money off of this. And they go, okay. One of the parents said, you need to have all the information to make a proper assessment. And he goes, you telling me how to do my job? Yes. Yes, because you do need all the information. Yes, capitalism is the best system. You need to have all the information to make an assessment of what's going on. But no, he humiliates people on his show. He makes money off of them. And a lot of these people that come on are very mentally ill people. And he humiliates very mentally ill people. Like, very mentally ill. And that's not okay. Like, and he's just like, whose show is this? Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil. You're not a doctor. Yeah, and they laugh and they insult. And like, what's come out recently is Danielle Bregoli, a girl who was, I think we're all of us. Yes, this is where I'm going with this. Perfectly flawed. Danielle Bergoli. She was sent to the ranch, which is called the... If anyone can help me with this. I don't know what the ranch is called. But she was sent there. And she has recently come out, as well as a girl called Hannah. Turnabout, thank you. Dr. Phil's Ranch. Turnabout Ranch. And it's recently come around. Turnaround. Is it turnaround or is it turnabout? Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, I think she's smart as shit too. Yeah, she has created her own empire off of a meme. But when she did do all that, we all made fun of her. And not thinking about the fact that she was a child. I'm guilty of it. I'm sure everyone else is guilty of it. But she was a mentally ill child who was going through some shit. Yeah, some of us. Like, we posted memes. Like, not thinking. Yeah. Okay, sorry, some of us. She's a rapper now. Yeah, well, she is a rapper now. Hi, I'm going to bring chicken home since I'm not sure I'm in the office Thursday. Okay, thank you. She any good? Music's interpretation. So to some people she might be good, to some people she might not. I have not listened to any of her music. I'm being honest, I have not heard her music. But I think it's very brave of her to come out and go, this is what happened to me. Now, what happened to her? Your face, oh, I love you. I have not listened, so I don't know. I'm more into what she's come out. She's built an empire. She went to a very toxic place to get better. And she's come out with like this. It's my husband. He's allowed to tell me I have a nice face. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, she was a child when this all happened, so I'm very proud of her for like what she's come up to, like what she's done. Like, she had a... God damn it, guys. And I think that's very good, like, what she's done. Like, but like, she comes out and she goes, they did not let us shower except for twice a week. They abused us mentally and physically. Like, she told us all the things. What was it? Someone got murdered? Like, all of this shit. And the thing is, probably not. And this is where I come in and say, this is because of a capitalist system. Because the people who own it make money off of it. This is not medical professionals running it. This is people making money running it. They cut corners and they are making money. They're not there to help anyone. They're not there to help the kids. They are there to, how do I make as much money as possible? And it's very much like the prison system. And this is why I'm comparing it to private prisons. Yeah. Because they are looking after horses. They're there to look after horses. Yes. So if you're not... Exactly, like, but that's the thing. You've got poor children who can't afford it, going to Dr. Phil, hoping he can help. So my guess with the extra thing is either one, it got delayed because someone came down with COVID, or two, Since she's a casting director, she forgot to include me. Who? I don't know what term it's talking about. Yeah, same. But that's the thing, like, I'm just like a big thing. Like, okay, so you're not going to be passionate about looking after prisoners. Okay, I get it. Whatever. Be passionate about your kids. Because this isn't the only centre. Paris Hilton was in one of these centres. I don't have kids, so you don't care. Okay, Turpin. But it's like, Paris, I'm a virgin too. Fucking hell, Turpin. Oh, I said the word. I'm not allowed to say that. I'm not allowed to say it. God damn it. You got me. I might get in trouble now. Anyway. But like, it's just maybe that will get people pushed. Like, also, I don't have enough time to do it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to educate. I'm trying to look out for people that don't have people looking out for them. And also, the fact that I missed what you said. Well, apparently yeah. What is he talking about again? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. The bank. I'm talking about the bank. God damn it. That's a mood. We are robbing a bank. I can get back onto the bank if you want. This is too much. Just tell me. I just wanted to look after child ranchers that are supposed to help kids but instead abuse and profit off them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I highly recommend. That is the game, just chatting. Here, I'll get a proper. Here, hold on. I'm gonna get the video that I shared because it is a better representation of what the situation is. So I will share that because I highly recommend watching it. Highly recommend. It's a better. There we go. Highly recommend. Not now. Watch me first. Highly recommend. Sorry, I feel like I probably derailed this. I'm good at that. I'm also good at derailing my own thing. No, but I highly recommend. Oh, don't leave me. No. I said not now. T, watch me talk about ranch dressing above. Okay. I thought that said ranch dressing. Yes. Ranch dressing made by kids. That's exactly. Yep. Sorry, I'm a baby. Give me a new toy and I fuck you. You're the worst. I was trying to be helpful, but no, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I didn't want you to pay attention to me. Don't worry about it. Fine, I'll go into the bank. I'm giving you a new toy. I'm talking about the bank thing. Which is fascinating, honestly. I know I haven't talked about it yet, but this whole bank robbery thing is honestly very fascinating. I know I keep getting distracted and haven't talked about it for like 2 hours, but it is really good. Okay. Let me take you on an adventure. Finally, after 2 hours of talking shit. To 1978. You good? You got it? You there? The black and white picture helping? Squeal. Fuck me. So no. Okay. It's 7:30 a.m. A security guard, finally, we have someone. A security guard turns up to the bank. What? Okay, 7:30 a.m. and a security guard turns up, right? He goes to the back door, and it's fucking open. It's ajar. The fuck? Okay. So we've got the Bank of New South Wales. And he goes up, and he walks in, and he looks. And the strong room, he looks at the strong room, which is like, you know, your safe. Your big safe. He looks at the strong room. And the tiles are missing. So I had to look up what the fuck that meant, because maybe they should have put a door there instead of a jar. It's a good point. A door instead of a jar is an excellent idea. I don't know. It's just a... I don't know. Okay. I'm looking. I'm going back. Brain. My brain's really not working today. Okay. So I had to look this up because I have no idea how safes work. Not the smartest. So, with the safe, the one that has the dials in it, 2 dials, is a dual custody, and it has combination locks. It has 2 dials controlling the lock mechanism on the door. That's right. We're getting into this. I looked this up. I did research. I did something. I swear. I'm glad that... Fuck you. I thought it was a good video. It was a good fucking video. I thought it was a good video. Fuck you. My taste is good. Anyway, I was talking about, but fuck, my attention spin. Yeah, my attention spin's good too. The combination lock has 2 dials and it controls the lock mechanism on the door. They are usually configured so that both locks must be dialed open at the same time for the door to be unlocked. So you need 2 people using the dials to open the lock. But someone came in and was just like, my dials. And just fucking took them. So they couldn't get into the fucking safe. So... guy goes, gets the police, he's like, what the fuck do I do? I know, I'm not talking about this great, but it is what it is. So, they call the locksmith, makeshift firms. So he calls the locksmith, the local locksmith, the safe making firms, and experts for Brisbane, but no one could open the safe. Spafe. I hope the dials were all they stole. That would be the best story. You know what? Perfectly flawed. If the person who actually robbed the bank was from Wollumba, they 100% would have only taken the dials. Because that's just a Wollumba thing. So this is how I know it's not someone from Wollumba. Because that's... people like... Okay, I'm just like... I looked on Reddit for some shit. And people are like... Exactly. I would definitely do that too. I was looking on Reddit and people are like, oh, it's such a small, tight-knit community. Like, they're all hiding secrets and stuff. I'm like, do you know my town? We are the biggest fucking gossips. We would tell anyone anything. The amount of rumors that go through my town are ridiculous. I have been pregnant 5 times, apparently. I've been pregnant. So many times. My friends have been pregnant so many times. My town can't keep its mouth shut, and it makes shit up because it gets bored. No, we are not a tight-knit community. We're a community that gets bored and talks shit. I'm just like, no, we did not. I bet the boys got pregnant too. Sometimes. Good morning from Germany. I hope you had a great day. Oh, yes, I did. I had a lovely day. Thank you so much. Got that abortion punch. Got a 6 months free. Talking shit. Am I right? Am I right? Yes, I'm so right. No, but my town just like can't. It just saying my town's a small knit community that can keep a secret and that we took it and then we didn't tell anyone. Oh, you guys don't know my town. you just don't. My first impression of it is, I bet the boys got pregnant too. Yes. Absolutely though. Like, it's so funny. I'm a fan. So, okay. I've heard much worse in my life. I'd believe it. OT, the unban request. I will have a look. Hold on. Later. Probably nay, but I'll have a look. Let me have a look later. Just hold on. So the Tweedshire Council workers, they're funny. Oh, I'm trying so hard not to get distracted. It's so hard. So the Tweedshire Council workers eventually used a jackhammer to break a hole through the door, taking 9 hours. You think I will be banned soon, crazy guy? No, you won't get banned soon. It's fine. We had a incident last Monday, not yesterday, but the Monday before. We had to ban 50 people. It's fine. Squirrel. So they entered through a hole and reappeared. The police entered through a hole where they jackhammered through. It was fun. I had a great time. I laughed the whole time. So they went through the hole, they came out, and they just went, they got the lot. So my ban hammer was satisfied. So what happened was there was in this bank at the time, I feel sorry for that guy who was trying to troll you too. Why? I don't think he really gave a fuck. Like, I didn't care either, so it was like, I feel like it was a waste of time though. That's his whole life right there. Yeah. I need their 100+ emails if I'm being honest. Yeah, that's fair. But what happened was, in the Bank of New South Wales, all the smaller communities around Murwillumbah the night before would put all their money in that safe. So all the money in all the communities around would go into that safe. So the robbers or the burglars or whatever you want to call them took all the money of all the communities in the Tweedshire area. And that ended up being, in 1978, yeah, no, I feel that. I am a mod in 8 channels at the moment. Ali's more. Ali's in a mod in more channels. But it's a lot. It takes a lot out of you because you've 15+, yeah. But yeah, I never a mod again. But they stole. Oh, thank you so much. Here's your thing. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. Oh. So they stole $1,763,400, and that's worth Cheers from Germany. I love Germany. I have a friend who lives there now. Yeah, Ali can speak German, I'm pretty sure. You great. Have an action here. Fuck my spilling. There you go. Same. There we go. I'm a fish. So the thing is that, so they stole $1.7 million in cash, but today it's worth $8.5 million. So we had, in a town of 7,000 people, but back in the 70s would be less, $8.5 million in today's money in that bank. Yeah. And there was no one guarding it. Now you speak in German. I have no idea what you're saying. So the only clues that they had were someone saw 3 men wandering the streets that night. That's all they got. It's the only clues. Because it's a small town with a small police force, which I'm surprised that they've ever solved any of the cases in the town. It's I know, right? I would have seen it coming. So then it got down to, sorry to disappoint you. So the thing is, because they stole all the money from the whole area, not just that bank, everyone kept on like going, oh, it must be an inside job. It must be an inside job. I disappoint you every time. No, you don't. You never disappoint me. Piss off. So the thing is, like, here's a quote from the mayor of the time. He goes, the crooks knew that Moranbah branch of the Bank of New South Wales kept cash supplies from other banks in the area, so someone must have told them. This is why would they target a country branch? Because no one was fucking protecting it. He said there was also suggestions that that a new police officer in town or one of the security guards could have been involved. Also, yes, Gideon. Oh, pardon my bad geography. It sounds like this wasn't exactly unknown information. Yeah. Exactly. The thing is, as I said before, everyone in Moranbah likes to talk. Like, if you work at the bank, you'd be like, oh, we've just got people coming in from all over, bringing all the money in, and if the guys were casing the joint, they're probably going into the bank, and the bank teller's probably telling them what's going on. It's really not... I mean, anyone who came into town could have seen all the trucks coming along in with the... Yeah. It's really, like... It's just not that hard. Like, it's not... Like, everyone keeps talking about it. And, like, on the Moranbah little... Moranbah has, like, this big history things. We have a museum in there. We have... I love that. I just like people coming in and talking about, like, their area and stuff. Because I'm just, like, I'm very small town. I only... Ooh. Well, thank you so much for the follow, Holistic Storm. I really appreciate that. I'm so sorry that my thing's not all set up today. I really... But yeah, like, the, do they have dials in the museum? If not, they should. They absolutely should. They've got, like, really old, like, phones and... Phones. They have, like, very, like, old things because like the museum's really like small. Just warning. If you ever go to Mooloolaba, it's very, or at least a bottle of tile to represent them. The thing is, like, they very much profited off this bank robbery. They made shirts. They made a music album. There's records. They profited off this a lot. The town definitely profited off this. But it's, yeah, the town definitely, yeah, I don't know. They made the best of a bad situation. So, on this little flyer, though, it says, legend is that the robbers responsible for the famous bank robbery of the Bank of New South Wales in Mooloolaba, now Westpank. Why do I keep calling it Pank? Stayed in the Impey Hotel. So this is the Impey Hotel. So you can see, there's the thing, like, you can scout from, okay, so this up the top of where you can see the balcony on the top is where you stay. And you just look over at the bank and you can see everything. So, and that's something that I don't understand why this isn't solved. You're so cute. Wait, there's a TV show that is set in your town. There's a lot of TV shows that is set in my town. There is I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. There was another show that they filmed. They filmed it in one of the shops too, and it was really annoying for me. There's a lot of shows set in my tiny village. Your tiny village. Your tiny village of Doha. Your tiny village of 2 million people. So, they actually have a name. I saw one, I think it's fiction about people that come back from the dead, but they aren't like, oh, I know what the show you're talking about. But yeah, no. I didn't know it was filmed there. That's interesting. It's on Netflix. Both of the buildings look familiar. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'll have a look at that. Because, yeah, Mooloolaba is just, for such a small town that has, like, nothing going on. No, don't worry. You're probably not wrong. For such a small town with nothing going on, there's a lot, like, filming, TV shows, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know who makes the money off of it. There's a mountain right near us called Mount Warning or Mount Wollumben, depending on who you ask. And it was the site for, Wolf Creek? Wolf Creek was filmed there for a little bit. I don't know how much of it. But yeah, Wolf Creek was filmed there. So yeah, it's really, there's a lot goes on, but then nothing goes on. Okay, I'm going back. I'm concentrating. Swear. Okay, so they don't know who this gang is that robbed the place, but they have a name for them. And they call them the Magnetic Drill Gang. There hasn't been a magnetic drill gang around here for 85 years. It sounds so old-timey, I love it. So, before Mooloolaba raid, the gang had already grossed more than 1 million from robberies in Melbourne and Sydney. So that's what I really find odd. They went to Melbourne, they went to Sydney, and Mooloolaba. What the fuck? You went to a place with 2 million. A pit stop. Yeah, just a pit stop. The thing is, Mooloolaba is more north than Sydney. Mooloolaba is right near the border of Queensland. Moolumbar is 20 minutes away from the border of Queensland. Like, it's like you purposely went that way. It's not a drop in the bucket. They made double what they made from 2 different places that are in the city. Like, that wasn't a drop in the bucket. That was the fucking bucket. They made the bucket from a small town. Just big brain, yeah. So their largest hauls were 350,000 from an American Express office in Melbourne and 250,000 worth of rings, earrings and diamonds and gold from manufacturing jeweler also in Melbourne. So they liked robbing people in Melbourne. So like, yeah, that was, it's just interesting. It's just like, I just don't know how, like, what went through their mind to go, oh, we're going to go to Moolumbar. Okay. Why? It worked out well for them. Good on them. But why? It's such an odd thing. So what I find interesting is, like, what they use in all of their things. Like, they actually, like, detail. So were these crimes connected by a method they use? Yes, what they use. They leave behind their gadgets, which I find very interesting. Like, they have enough money to keep getting their gadgets, which is... So why does no one think they were from Melbourne, but they somehow think... Yeah, I know. I don't know. People are like, oh, it's the secret conspiracy that your town's in on it. But, like, normal people, but the police think they're from Melbourne. The police are like, no, they're from Melbourne. The police are like, oh, they're clearly from Melbourne. And then like, people on Reddit are like, it's a secret conspiracy. 1, Melbourne. 2, Sydney. 3, for profit. Awesome. Yeah, no, Reddit's like, oh, it's a secret conspiracy. It's like, no, it's clearly from Melbourne. Clearly. Like, you can hide that much money if you're in a city. You cannot hide that much money in a small town of poor people. Like, there's no way you could hide that much money in my town. Like, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. I hide my money in my village. Okay. So, the common gang raids were 2 pieces of specialized equipment, a circular electromagnet, which was clamped onto the other side of the safe, a powerful diamond-tipped drill, which made a hole just above the tumblers of the lock. Then the gang used the medical kaleidoscope to look through the drill hole. So, like, they used, like, the medical things. And then... all their robberies were involved in Chubb safes, so they actually had like a type of safe that they would look into. So that's something that I also like was curious about. Why did they not look into who manufactured the safes? Like, I feel like that would be a better thing to like question, because they were all the same type of safe. Where were the safes purchased? Who purchased the safes? Why not talk to those people? Because that seems more likely to be the link. I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe I'm just asking questions that have already been answered. I don't know. Okay. The thieves had jammed shut the vault door after taking the money, and that's because they wanted more time to run. Which, you know, in a small town, you don't know that. So you couldn't just go look for the robbers, because you didn't know that that was the tactic they used. Moolumbar's very behind. No offense, Moolumbar. But you are. And it's still unsolved today. As I said, if you have any information, please call. Scrolling up. Please call 1-800-333-000. Crime Stoppers. So So yeah, that's it. I'm hiding them in my house. But yeah, that's literally it. And like that's the thing, like I'm more inclined to believe that they could be anywhere in the world. They could literally be anywhere in the world. But the what was it? The why did my brain just stop working? Organ. I hate how easily people launder their money here. Yeah, but like people can launder their money anywhere. Yeah, they can launder their money anywhere. It's about catching them. Which will be my job one day. My day is to catch my job one day would be to catch people doing things. I'd like to have a job being in law enforcement in some form or another. Yeah, but we're in the EU's list of easy tax dodging countries. Yeah. 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 I'm not gonna argue with that. Like, I could talk to you about the issues with your country, but you won't like it. Like, your country's beautiful, but there's things that I don't particularly like about it. It's like my town. My town's beautiful, but I don't like things about it. No, I know it's fucked up. Good. I'm glad. Don't have to talk to you about it then. I shit on all countries. All countries have flaws. I just, yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, we already talked about the Daniel Bergoli incident issue. Now I want to talk about another documentary I watched. Seeing as I already talked about the fun thing, now I want to talk about another issue. I watched a documentary, another one. All of these things all the bad things have a tendency to talk about the US. All the documentaries, because it's easy. It's easy to shit on the US. It's easy. But there was a documentary that came out. Fuck my government. Fuck my... That's the first time I've heard you say that, Ali, and I'm proud of you. Honestly, I've been waiting for you to say that for so long. Thank you. I've been so nervous to say anything about it. But yeah, thank you. I've been nervous. I didn't know if you were a big fan of everything in your country, so I was like, oh, I don't know if I should bring that up. But yeah, I watched this documentary that was talking about the freedom of the press in America, and I have problems with a lot of documentaries. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I have problems with a lot of documentaries because an issue with some is that you can think critically. And a lot of, pardon me, whoopsie. You can a lot of them are biased, and watching this documentary about freedom of the press was extremely biased. I did. And that's where I have an issue with it, because for the first hour of this documentary, it went for 2 hours, they talked about the Hulk Hogan issue with Gawker. And they made it out like it was such a massive issue for freedom of the press. And I get that. I do, but there is some things. Yeah. There are some things with Gorka Media where I'm like, you are leaving bits out. You are purposely trying to make yourself out to be the hero in this story when you're not. Gorka Media, don't tell me you're confusing things with Qatar and Dubai. No, I'm not. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about America. Gorka Media is scummy. Hulk Hogan is scummy. The guy who runs... Yes, thank you, Gideon. Hulk Hogan's scummy. The guy who runs PayPal is scummy. I hate that the hour of that documentary was trying to be like, oh, Gorka Media, it's so bad they got sued. Yes, Peter Thiel, thank you. Thank you. Okay. The thing is, okay, okay, I'll explain. I'll explain for people who don't understand what's going on in this documentary. I really wanted to talk about this because I only watched this documentary yesterday and I fucking loved it. And I want to talk to someone about it and it makes me excited. Okay, so that guy almost is an actual vampire. He is an actual vampire though. Peter Thiel is an actual vampire. The guy who runs Gorka Media though is an actual scumbag. I'm sorry. Like, oh my god. Okay. So, you know, like you have that stereotype of like what the mean girls are? The ones that like spread rumors and like, oh my god, you look ugly. Yeah, that's Gorka Media. They're fucking horrendous. I've never, ever, like, they're just horrible people. I'm gonna go onto my just chatting screen because it's better. Hi. Charity and me and yay. Okay, I'm better now. But yeah, I want to talk about this whole situation because why should I make my cam bigger? I like it. I like it this big. I'm happy here. I like this. This is my happiness. Anyway. So back on track. I swear I'll be on track this time. So the whole situation is Gorka Media was a biggish publication. They claim independent. I don't know enough about that to... So independent publication with Sky and this girl running it. I don't know enough about it to claim. So this guy and this girl ran it. Anyway, this is where I get a little bit like, I kind of understand the whole suing thing, but I'm not in America, so I don't have that culture of freedom of the press. It is everything. Like they can do whatever the fuck they like, kind of thing. Whereas here it's like, there's got to be like a line. So this is where I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. They published some really fucked up shit. So the thing that this whole documentary is about is the Hulk Hogan sex tape. Yeah. So they got a part of a sex tape, not the full one. They didn't get the full sex tape. So the thing is with this is that they didn't get the full sex tape. Like if they got the part where it was newsworthy, oh, they didn't even do that. They linked to it. Okay, they linked to it. Okay, thank you. Please correct me if I get things wrong. Thank you, Gideon. But they didn't even link to the full sex tape. They linked to part of it. Now, the full sex tape... Yeah, okay. Let's see, yeah, I know, right? See, if it was the full one, maybe newsworthy. But if it's part of it, there's nothing newsworthy about that. Okay, an old guy is fucking someone else. Cool. Is that anyone's business? No. Terry fucking the most in denial bald man alive. So, his claim when he went to court was he did not give permission to be filmed. Now, this is very important legally. He was also suing the people who filmed it at the time. Now, they're saying that he did have permission. Imagine how famous Hulk would be if he didn't spend so much time standing next to Andre. True. But the thing is, this comes across legally as, because he wasn't with that person that he had sex with, kind of like revenge porn. Kinda. I don't know. So it's a bit iffy. They didn't come to him or the person in the tape and ask the context. They didn't do anything like that. So it's kind of scummy. So a news organization posting something that his friend sent a news organization of his wife and friend fucking, because that's what the tape is. It's his friend. It's his friend's wife fucking friend. Confusing? I know. Very confusing. Okay. But not newsworthy. People are like, what's newsworthy? Not that. I feel like it's very important. So, and everyone's like, well, this is going to change laws and all that stuff. Because Florida, man. I know it was in Florida, which is so fucking funny. But the thing is, which friend are you talking about? The friend? Yeah, I know. It's just, the thing is, if it was revenge porn, like, that's kind of fucked. They should just take it down. All they had to do was just take it down. Like, or not post it, or investigate it before posting it. Do some due diligence as a news organization. Yeah, you didn't miss the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm talking about due diligence, yes. Talking about this documentary I just, like, watched. So, like, I think that... Ooh! Hey, thank you so much for the follow! Yeah, I'm just talking about a documentary. But I'm very, like... I'm very iffy on it because, like, I don't think it was revenge porn. I think he knew he was being filmed, but I don't know what was going on in his head, so I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But then you come... I've always wondered how third-party tabloid mags avoid getting sued for this kind of thing when they obviously just make up whole stories about celebs. Exactly. And, like, they make out that they're a news organization, but they're a tabloid. Like, if you read through all this stuff, it's very much a tabloid. But then it comes to light that they're being funded by vampire Peter... What's his last name? Sorry, I'm just looking it up. Where Peter Thiel, by Peter Thiel, who's a billionaire, and he's got a vendetta against Gorka because, yeah, Thiel, because he was essentially, yeah, but if I filmed you and your partner and you said it was okay for me to have myself, I can't publish that legally. Essentially, yeah. Which I don't think it's okay. I still don't think it's okay to ever publish a sex tape on someone else. I don't, personally, but I don't know what the laws are in America. I'm not an American. I don't know what your legal system's like. I don't think that you should ever publish a sex tape. I don't think that's okay without the permission of all people involved. I just don't think that's okay. But there's morally and there's legally. Two separate things. Moral, legal. But I know I sent my dick pic to you. Not smart. Fucked is the way of our legal system. But yeah, I agree with that. But there's morally and there's legally. And I do know for a fact that revenge porn is illegal. It's not public, relax. I still don't think you should send your dick to... Well, actually, scratch that. You can do that whenever you want. Whatever, do it. As long as they ask for it. As long as they ask for it, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, sorry. The reason Peter Thiel claims to hate Gorka, I didn't ask for it. Stop it. Yes, thank you. The reason that Peter Thiel hates Gorka is because they outed him as gay. Which, again, is fucked. Is absolutely fucked up. Like, okay. Can we not, like... And, like, on this documentary, this guy who is, like, the owner of Gorka, was the owner of Gorka because it's bankrupt now, goes, well, I'm a gay man and I think everyone should be happy and proud about it. I'm like, it's not your fucking choice. It's not your choice. It fucking annoys me. You don't get to decide when someone goes, oh, I'm happy with myself, I want to be out. That's not your choice. Fuck you. Anyway, wait, T, what do you call an eggplant? There's your answer. Yeah, no, it's an eggplant. Anyway. But that's like the whole thing. Everyone's shady as fuck. Anyway, and then we have... You're wrong. And then we have the character of who Peter Thiel is. Peter Thiel is essentially a vampire who sucks the life out of everyone around him. This is what I'm talking about. You can think critically about situations and be like, okay, you did this wrong, you did this wrong, you did this wrong. But, like, I don't think that they should have bankrupt Gorka. But I hated them. But did he steal the dials? Yes. Peter Thiel is the one who stole the dials. Because he is a vampire and he steals the living life out of all of us. He did also try to bankrupt and then buy them. Did he really? They didn't say that in the fucking documentary. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he has said that he doesn't believe in government at all. He's a big supporter of Donald Trump, which I feel like explains everything. He's trying to build an island off in the ocean somewhere where everything just runs itself magically. I don't like him. I just don't. You would think Peter Thiel and Gorka would really get along with each other. Like, yeah, I think everyone in this whole situation is a fucking mess. And no one deserved to win that. But, I understand. No, it's hard for me to focus too. I just get really fucking passionate about the idea of publishing a sex tape with no one's permission. If they were friends, they would be best friends. The best of friends, because they like to destroy everyone around them. Yeah, the sex tape thing. Yeah. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I just get really annoyed at, like, the idea of people being like, I want to hurt everyone. And, like, the Gorka talks about in this documentary, like, the idea of, hey, we're talking about the things that everyone in the publishing world knows about, but what aren't brave enough to publish. Maybe if they don't want to publish it because it ruins lives and it's not benefiting anyone. Maybe being mean to people doesn't benefit them. We're just being honest. Your truth. That's your truth. It's so fucked up. Like, being a fucking asshole doesn't help anyone. It helps you make money. Congratulations, you lost it now. Maybe when media buys into its own myth, it's just as bad as anyone else doing the same. Yeah. Like, I get it. I get that media helps. I completely get it. I get that we need breaking stories and stuff. But you don't have to be an asshole. Only publish things that are helpful. Don't publish like, oh, here's a sex tape that's going to help no one. But here's the thing, like, at the end of this sex tape, right, that was not public until the FBI got involved. They had to get the FBI involved. Hulk Hogan says racial slurs. Maybe that's newsworthy. Maybe. But just the plain sex. I don't care who you're fucking. I really don't want to know. Please don't tell me. Against his daughter's husband. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that's not cool. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm talking about. Everyone in this situation is a fucking cockhead. That's what I hate. I hate it. I hate it. Like, how about we get all three of them? I think I need to be diagnosed or something. Yeah, me too. That's what started this whole drama. Yeah, well, that's the thing though, like, maybe if they got that information. Yeah, he got kicked out of wrestling when they found out about it. Because, like, from what I saw in the documentary, he was being, his lawyer was being extorted. This is what I'm getting from the documentary. I don't know anything else other than what the documentary told me. So correct me if I'm wrong, Gideon, because you know me. I'm happy to be told I'm wrong. But his lawyer got extorted, so the FBI got involved, got the tape, the original tape, which then had to be put into, what's it called? Discovery. Had to be put into Discovery. I don't know that I'm more correct than you anyway. I just heard about it at the time. Yeah. It had to be put into discovery to both lawyers and then written a transcript out. And then one of the lawyers, I'm guessing the defense, leaked it. Leaked the transcript of the tape, which would have been a hell of a read. Fucking, could you imagine? Oh my god. And to America, we don't claim him. He's yours now. He lived with you longer. He's yours. Not ours anymore. He's fucking yours. Suck shit. Not it. Yours. Shame. For anyone who doesn't know, Hulk Hogan was born in Australia. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, oops. I'm just not claiming it. He's yours now. He's yours. Yeah, I was pretty sure he was born here. No, he's not mine. He's definitely American. Hold on, I'm Googling that shit. I'll be right back. Just Googling where the fuck Terry was born. Hulk Hogan. He was born... where? Come on. Born... No, he was born in... Okay, never mind. No, he's born in America. There goes me. I'm stupid. Yeah, I think they gave up the pretense. Yeah, he's born in Georgia. It's fine. I swear he was born in fucking Australia. I'm stupid. What happened to me? Where did I learn that? Where the fuck did I learn that? Probably something my family taught me. I don't know. Me. Smart. What? I'm pretty sure they did marketing as him being born in Queensland from a bit. Yeah. Well, that would make sense because he looks like he's born from Queensland and he's from Florida. Makes sense. Misinformation. What? America spreading fake news? What? America fake news? What? That's a... God, if you want me to do a true crime on a wrestler, that would be fun. I would love to do true crime on a wrestler. I love wrestling true crime. It's so much fun. I love them. They're so good. They're the best criminals. Oh. You want juicy content? What do you mean juicy content? For criminology? What? I just like doing them. They're so funny. Jake the Snake's life is Tucker Carlson. What did he do? He hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything though. He's just a dick. And a white supremacist, but what has he done? I don't know. Hold on. Googling. Crime. What did he do? Tucker Carlson tackles crime. Chicago must know. Tucker's under fire for year. Entry says mocking gay politician. Found guilty. Wait. No, that's not him. I can't see anything that he's done. There's nothing he's done. He's a dickhead and he's always on the news because he's a fuckhead. But I can't see that he's physically committed a crime. I don't know anything. I just know that... Yeah, I know he's a white supremacist. You think I wouldn't know if he'd committed a crime? You don't know me. You know me. Of course I know if he's committed a crime. What are you talking about? God damn it, Ali, you got me excited. John Oliver did a segment on him. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. I've seen it. I've seen the segment. I'm aware. I'm aware of the segment. You act as if I'm, like, not a massive fan of John Oliver and would die if I ever met him. Just be like, bleh. John Oliver is like, yeah. I also shrimp for him. He's just, I gotta stop pretending that I'm in love with people. I like him in a kind of caricature kind of way. Nah. I like his Zazu. I like his Zazu. Oh, I hate Carlson. You're gonna stop pretending to be in love with me? Yes. Yes. Tucker has been accused of sexual assault, but it was like 20 plus years ago. Really? I thought it'd be more recent than that. You love what he represents. Gideon. No. He's a millionaire kid who was the only guy around to read the propaganda. I hate it. He's the bottom of the American right-wing barrel. I don't think he's the bottom. They want him to run for president, don't they? Isn't that what's going on at the moment? They're like, oh, run for president. I thought that was what was going on. His college yearbook photo has some interesting clubs that it was in, yeah. My favorite, not like in a good way, I mean like the funny way, was, here's the barnacles of the rolly. Hi, husband, I missed you. We're talking about politics again for something different. But like the funniest Republican was Stephen Miller because his hatred for janitors. He hated janitors so much, and it's really fucking funny. Like if you look at like back when he was in like college, he used to like protest against janitors. Yeah, Stephen Miller. Was it Stephen Miller? Am I wrong? Yeah, I like it. It's so funny. He's like, am I the only one who's sick of them telling us to pick things up when the janitors are here to do it for us? I'm like, what? What? Are you okay? You okay, dude? Who hurt you? No, seriously, who hurt you? Oh yeah, no, he is a straight up Nazi. Yeah, he treats janitors as if it's an ethnicity. It's very weird. It's very weird, his hatred for janitors. But it's fine. It's like, damn, dude. Damn, who hurt you? Oh, it's so funny. Like, I just can't get over it. I can't. It's these janitors are doing God's work and deserve. Yeah, exactly. Anyone who does like a job that no one respects is doing so, like, I respect them more. I respect people who are, you know, janitor or, you know, a nurse or any of the jobs that people don't respect enough. I respect them more. Send that guy to turn around. I can't believe, okay, let's talk about this. I can't believe they found a woman willing to marry him. Not to say his looks wise, I mean, how horrible of a little weaselly person he is. I believe anyone can be changed. Yeah, someone married him. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Or they dating him? I don't remember. Someone was with, married, dating. Yeah. I always get him and Mnuchin mixed up because... Yeah. Him and Mnuchin are like very similar-ish. Oh. No, why'd you do that? Ali! Okay, so... But like... I cry every time. But like... Oh, but it's very confusing, like, the whole... Like, Mnuchin and Miller thing. Yeah, I was thinking Miller. Yeah, I'm always thinking Miller. Mnuchin is the one who is like, he got married, somehow got muted. Yeah, that would be slaying. I'm not muted. What's a Weasley little liar? It's like weasel. He's a little weasel and he's a liar. He's like a weasel human. I don't know. Oh, it's in quotes. Okay. Sorry. Look, here's the thing with me. Social things pass over my head. Just, I don't understand. I'm not like these social people. I know him. Like, you know, the Weasleys have different surnames in translation. Really? That's weird. That's weird. I'll be honest with people, and I'm always scared I'm gonna get in trouble. I've never read Harry Potter. I tried to, but it bored me. I don't have the attention span for that shit. I just don't have the attention span. It bored me. It just bored me. It's like, okay. I got gifted the 4th book first, which was it, yeah. Yeah, Harry Potter just like, I don't know, it just really didn't get, it just didn't like hit me. Just like, okay, cool. I ordered a new book recently, which was suggested to me by my cousin, Haley. She has popped into the chat a couple of times, and I got it's a forensic book. She has suggested it to me. I'm very excited to read it. I hate how Roland, I don't believe that. Something about that makes me not believe that. You say that, but I don't believe that. Yeah, I know, I got forensic books. I also need to read Tyler Durbin's book. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Their personality test, Gideon. Okay, so there's the 16 personality that Fern and Ali keep, you know, making people do. And yeah. I'm not like, I can make the outcome whatever you want. Yeah. See, I'm like someone who just like with it. I'm feel uncomfortable like being in a box. So that's like my issue with talking about what box I fit into. But I am a INFP, but I still struggle talking about it because I don't like being told what personality I am and what box I fit into. Yeah, I don't like being put in a box because here's the thing, like this is when I talk about my Candace died yesterday. Sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, I know, I saw that, but I still feel sorry for their loss. I don't know who Candace is, but I am sorry. My camera is going all blurry. So, I feel really awkward now. Okay. I don't know who Candace is, so I don't know what MBTI means. I feel so awkward. I'm sorry. Wonder if this is the same person who came into Cry's thing asking if they could be mod. Oh, Myers-Briggs type indicator. Okay. ES. What is that? That's fucking fancy. These are the smart people. What is it? Consultant. Okay. I still don't think the test was right on Cry because I don't think he is what it said he was. Just saying. You're extroverted? Damn, Jazz. Damn, Jazz. I believe that he's INTJ. What is that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he is. I don't want to put him in a box. But I don't know. The one that he came up as is just like very much not him. That's all. People don't understand the fucking stereotype they try to impose. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to like I'm just like yeah, I did the test twice and I got 2 different ones. So I don't know what I will be. I'm very introverted. Like I think it was 75 introvert. I love when people like look at me and they're like, "Oh, you're very good socially." I'm like, Don't bother with the 16. Don't bother with it. 16. This is stupid or not worth their time. As always, I am here. That the test is putting people in boxes and not being themselves. Yes, that's what I am. I'm like, I don't like that because people can't just like express themselves and like be who they want to be. Like the box is like, it makes you not be able to step outside. Like, what if I want to be this one day or that one day, or what if I want to be moody and like think that the test is stupid? What if I want to think the test is stupid, Ali? What if I want to do that? Well, it's the thing, like I just don't like looking at it and then like, because I am someone who's very malleable, maybe. And like, I don't want to read.
A graze or minor injury, there's tea. You took an arrow to the knee, have tea. Oh, tea.
What I want to pilot horses and build on correlation and pussy prejudice. People like Jazz and myself. Yeah!
Because jellicles can and jellicles do.
Jellicles do and jellicles can.
Jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicles do and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do. If you weren't, you are. You're a jellicle cat.
Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. 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 Jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicle cats and jellicle chants. Jellicle songs and jellicle do. Jellicle songs and jellicle dance. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats.
Hi. We do. We define boxes for a living. We do that. That's like, hi, David. Hi. I was just dancing. It's fine. Hey. No, but the thing is, like, I think stems from the fact that, oh my god.
You remind me of the babe. Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. You do. Remind me of the babe.
Okay. Okay, I must go. Have a good rest of stream. You are also very nice, and I love you. Stems from what tea? We still haven't watched that movie. We still haven't. No, we need to watch it. Oh my god. He is a good husband. I adore him so much. I'm so lucky. Oh, I love you. I don't want to insult you. I don't like that. I'll refund you your points. I don't want to insult you. That would make me very sad. Like, I really don't like insulting people. The not insulting people also comes from my childhood. But anyway, you did scare me. That is, you should just go through the thing and clip it. But anyway, what am I stemming from again? We all saw it. Yes. What was I talking about? What is this stemming from? My brain. Allie, help. Okay, don't help me. Don't help me then. I gave him a compliment today. Yeah, what about it? Oh, not being put in boxes. Okay. My whole life, I've been put in different boxes. I was put in the hydrocephalus box, the epilepsy box, the PTSD box. Okay. I'll compliment myself. Don't ask an amnesiac for remember shit. Yeah, same. I'm trying to think of a way to compliment myself. I'm very proud of myself for sticking with my therapy and having a therapy book. I have a therapy book now, everyone. And every day I have 2 things and I have to say what I'm proud of twice a day of things that I've done. So I'm very proud of myself for sticking to that and doing it twice a day. I compliment myself twice a day, every day now. So I'm proud of that. It's, yeah, for all my vegan friends, I'm sorry, but it's leather. I'm sorry. But yeah, do you think cream cheese would be as popular if it was called cheese cream? That's a really good question. Oh, I should. Okay, I'll complete that. Complete all. Is it? Are they gone down now? Cheese cream sounds very sus. That is true. I don't know. I don't think that cream cheese is very popular as is, but I don't think it would get more popular. I think the only reason it's used is for in baking dishes. So I think that cheese cream would be used anyway, so I don't think it would really change it. Personally, as a cheese lover. I like that question though, that was good. But it's also distracted my mind from where the fuck I was going. But by the way, boxes, yeah. Yeah, cheese is oh, Gideon, that's true too. Did you give him one? I was just gonna say the same thing differently. He said compliment yourself, so I complimented myself. But then I also refunded the points for Turbid because I don't like to insult people. Yeah. Little boxes made of ticky tack. Little boxes on the hillside. I don't know what this stream has become. I'm sorry. Look. It's different. It's different. It's different, Ali. I tell you to fuck off and I call you a bitch because it's different. I did. I called you a bitch. You're a bitch. That was interesting. I should play. Fuck off. You're not insulted. Don't be a dick. I should play my uke now, but you're both Australian. That's just saying hi there, isn't it? He's not Australian. I just want to point out. He's not Australian. He's from Qatar. Am I saying it right? Qatar? Qatar. Qatar? He was. No, it's fine. Fuck up, I'm not insulting you. Don't be a dick. Look, I'm showing you love by doing that. That's not insulting. He's from the Outback Steakhouse. Should I just play my uke now? Is this good? I'm getting hoarse. Didn't do anything, I swear. You make me a bloomin' onion. I love how they've got bloomin' onions at the Outback Steakhouse. It's very un-Australian. We don't do that. And they called my hacker. My lips are getting dry and bleh. Yeah, I don't think any of it had to do with Australia. Yeah, it's not great. I want to go to my thing, please, and thank you. Thank you. As an Aussie, we do make blooming onions. It's a national staple. No, our national staple is pavlova. It's Australian, not New Zealand. Just like Foster is Australian. Exactly. Just wanted to piss off all my New Zealand fans. No, it's Australian. They're not here, so it's fine, Ali. Don't worry about it. Fuck off, stop fighting with me. They're not here. They're not here. Don't worry about it. Oh, I thought you... Ugliest crier. Okay. It was good, wasn't it? So attractive. It's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Getting some music in up. 'Cause it's time. Too fucking gonna have a profession as a actress now. Oh, cool! It works. It's like straight up. Good work. Good work. It's a weapon of mass destruction. Awesome. Oops. That sounds very out of tune. But it probably isn't. Oh no, it is. Cool, my ears are picking shit up. I'm pretty sure it was like dead face. We have a pick, the holy pick. I'm not dangerously adorable. I'm just dangerous. Music. You just pop in. You're like, music. Hi, imagine. Phew, I really wanted to push that hair back. Oh, yeah. That was so funny. Okay, where are we on this? Okay, so there's that. Wait, is it there? Nope, that's not good. There we go. Wait, is this... Wait, hold on. Did the light just go? Did the light go? Am we good? Sorry. What's wrong? Did it go blurry or something? Sorry. Is this right? Yeah.
Baby, don't rest alone.
Oops.
Let me bring you home. Baby, don't rest alone. Let me bring you home. Baby, don't rest alone.
Sorry, I'm just warming up.
No, let me bring you
Yeah, that's the excuse. Take over with it. No, you're breathtaking.
Baby, don't rest alone. Let me bring you home.
Can I just point out that this song is called Baby Don't Rust Alone, Let Me Bring You Home.
Well done. You can continue to the next exercise.
Don't you twist that on me. Awesome. Okay. We are both great. Awesome. Also, I'm learning new chords, so this is a interesting time. I will threaten a hug. might go back and play some of the other ones to help me warm up, I guess. I don't know. Not doing great today. You'll send me a special message? I appreciate that. That's very lovely.
I'm just playing in the park. I got nothing else here to do. Just playing in the park. But now it's getting dark, so I'll wish upon a star that I could play this small guitar. I wish I had a crowd who could cheer for me all night and shout my name out loud. I wish I also had a band who could lend a helping hand and play what I demand. Oh yes, I can play, I can play, I can play, but I'm here on my own. I am here on my own. What good is playing it right when nobody's listening? I just don't know. I'm just playing in the park. Yeah, just playing in the park.
Seriously, of your stream for a while quietly. I find it fascinating. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you. I'm just
Well
trying
done.
really
You
hard
can
to get
continue to
better.
the next exercise.
I thought that if I do it on Ali is full of love. It's very sweet. And we got Summer Nights, which you are. You may think you're toxic, but you love. 3 stars. Whoop! Yeah. Whoop, whoop. E is hard. Sure you are.
Everybody underneath the stars, smiling faces
Oh my god, thank you so much.
listening to the waves upon the shore, singing all the songs that we adore. I wanna live my life like a summer day. I wanna
That was
live my
great.
I wanna live my life like a summer day. I wanna live my life like all those summer nights.
You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you so much.
Well done. You can continue to the next
Yes.
exercise.
Alright, let's see. Where are we going now? Playing for Change. Oh yeah, that show was Glitch and it was filmed in your town. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Glitch, yeah. I wanted to watch that. That was on TV as well. I'm the no, you're not. You're a lovely human.
Some other day I might play for myself. Today I'm playing for change. My heart sends out a message that I will write and arrange. I'll join my friends, Mike plays percussion and Jennifer plays the bass. We'll jam out a song that touches the entire human race. I wish I'll find grace. Join us as we take this planet
God damn it.
let peace invade
Thanks for telling me.
hearts of the entire human race. I wish I'll find
You guys are cute.
Well done. You can continue to the next exercise.
Almost did my best. Almost. Wait, when did you put uwu? When did you put uwu in Nightbot? When did this happen? Imagine is super cute. I love Imagine. I need to chop my fingernails because it gets in the way.
Well done. You can continue to the next exercise.
What happened? I missed that. Like chat. God damn it. I missed the. It's still going. There's still more. Oops. I'm doing terrible at E's today. Now we have to end because Chaz is here. don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I get it. And that's what happens when you don't practice. Yeah, that's my emo-ness. I'm so toxic. Same. Hi. Hi again. Hi. 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 So, what are we doing today? Who's on? Who's doing it? Who's on? Hi. Hi. So thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciated everyone. It was super fun. Got itchy nose. Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid? Hold on. I know where I can check. I just opened up my Discord to see who's who to raid, and there's Ali's message. He's just such a sweet little... You're so sweet, I can't deal. I know, I will raid one of my new fucking friends that I've made. Copy from my little girls group, because... Well, I made a good night, lovely. I had a wonderful time with all you beans. Thank you for being here. Yeah, girls group. Me and Fern made a girls group. No. But thank you all for being here, and I highly appreciate you, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.